Are you paying too much for flood insurance on your home? Do you even have enough coverage? Are you involved in buying or selling or investing real estate in Naples, Florida? Well, I'm going to talk about flood insurance for your home or a home that you're thinking about buying. So please don't take a power nap and don't fall asleep. This stuff is really important. And the reason why I'm bringing it to your attention is because it's important to know which flood zone the property falls in. And unfortunately, there's a lot of inaccurate information online. You certainly don't want to take that risk. You want to rely on a company that actually certifies the flood zone reports for the property that you're interested in having determined whether or not it's in a flood zone. For buyers, for instance, this is something that could really be an unfortunate circumstance, is that the buyers are involved in a transaction deal with the seller under contract, and a lot of it depends on the loan that they're trying to obtain, and a loan basically is going to make flood insurance mandatory. So it's really important to know what flood zone the property is in, and it has to be accurate because of a couple of reasons. You want the deal to work out, but even more importantly, you don't want to be paying an extra $3,500 a year if the property is not in a flood zone because it's important to check those things out. Or the reverse scenario, you definitely want to make sure that you have enough coverage just in case you have a hurricane, hint, hint, Hurricane Irma a couple years ago, to cover your real estate property in Naples, Florida. I actually found a company that determines the flood zone for about $30, and if you go to myfloodstatus.com, you'll find out information about that company. I know there's other companies that do it as long as they certify it, and there's an errors and admissions, like insurance that they cover for the report that they give you, you're good to go. Usually it's up to about $2 million, which is pretty good coverage. So this is all the links I wanted to share with you to give you information about the flood zones. A lot of them are the county websites, and then here's the company I was telling you about and more information. So I just don't want you to think that just because you go online that you're getting accurate information. I want to make sure that you're aware, especially with flood zone insurance and flood zones in general, you should know exactly where the real estate property in Naples, Florida is for coverage, and whether or not you're going to be paying enough, or whether or not you even have to pay if it's in a non-flood zone related zone. So I hope you found this information helpful. I'm really more than happy to give you this information because who doesn't want to save money, right? And just go ahead and check those links out. If you like this channel, please feel free to subscribe to it. I'm always going to be giving education on real estate and non-real estate related stuff. If there's something that you would like to hear about, please, by all means, comment below and I will be more than happy to do a video on that. So my name is Margaret Hodge, Naples Rules, MVP Realty, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.